Hello students, today we will start the fourth lesson. Name of the lesson is Landscape of the Soul and it is written by Nathalie Trowry. So firstly about the writer Nathalie Trowry. She belongs to Belgium and she visited many cities in the world because of her husband who is in such a profession from his country that he has to visit different countries. Even she had also visited India once. So because he has visited so many countries, so many cities in different parts of the world, she has also come to know about the arts because she was interested in art, and that's why she came to know about the different type of arts in the different parts of world, and she has taken interest in the different landscapes or the painting. So here landscape means the painting. What type of painting the landscape is? Landscape is a painting of a land. It means it might have mountains, it might have a particular piece of land that including mountain, forest or different lands, and also forest and greenery or the human beings, villagers, towns. So if everything is included, that is called landscape. So the landscape is a painting of including all the natural things. And the name of the lesson, if we come to the name of the lesson, and the name of the lesson is a landscape of the soul. Soul, as you well know about the soul, it means spirit, or in Hindi that is Atma. So the lesson has been titled as a landscape of the soul. Why? Nathalie Trowry has given such a title because she wanted to make a contrast through this lesson between two different type of paintings, and this particular landscape of the soul is a painting of Asia which became very famous because of its nature. How actually the landscape of the painting was really disappeared from its existence. It disappeared from the existence. अपने existence से ही गायब हो गई because it was the words of the artist or the painter whose name was Wu Daoji, belonged to China, and he said that in this particular landscape there lives a soul, there lives a spirit. So he told about that, and after that what really had happened, this landscape disappeared, and with that also the artist Wu Daoji, he also disappeared from the scene. That's why this became so famous. The landscape of the soul became so famous in the stories of Asia that if a painting could be understood very well, you must go inside the painting. It means you will have to understand it not only physically but also mentally or spiritually. So Nathalie Trowry, she want to make a contrast between the Asian paintings and European paintings. She wants to make a difference between Asian paintings and also European paintings. She had seen the Asian paintings, also European paintings in the different parts of the world because she had visited so many cities in the world. So she found some differences between the different countries' paintings, and here because the title has been shown landscape of the soul, that is a telling about the Asian beauty, of the paintings. So in a conclusion, she also, you can say, concluded that the Asian paintings are more powerful, more hard to understand. They are so difficult that it is very difficult to understand them. So that's all about title, Landscape of the Soul, that how a painting became so famous, and Nathalie Traoré has taken the title of this lesson as for that painting. Now, to make the difference, first she is going to tell the story of Landscape of Soul, that is a Chinese painting that became so famous. So in his like a fairy tale, like a story, she wants to tell about that old story. She is telling a wonderful old tale is told about the painter Wu Daoji. कि एक वंडरफुल ओल्ड टेल और स्टोरी है दैट वाज टोल्ड अबाउट पेंटर वू दाओजी. वू दाओजी के बारे में वो कहानी बताई जाती है. हु लिव्ड इन द 8th century. एक्चुअली ही लिव्ड इन द 8th century. यू कैन इमेजिन हाउ ओल्ड द स्टोरी इज. स्टोरी इज correct or not, that's another thing. Like the Ramayana and Mahabharata, we also listen that such a powerful person Bhim was. He has the power of 100 elephants. So in the same way, it is also a written story, and to believe this, that is really very, you can say, mystical. So starting the story, a wonderful old tale is told about the painter Wu Daoji who lived in the 8th century. 8वीं शताब्दी के अंदर एक वंडरफुल पेंटर रहता था, whose name was Wu Daoji. So you must remember the name of this painter. His last painting was a landscape commissioned by the Tang Emperor Xuanzong, and his last painting, that was his last painting, that was named as Landscape of Soul. So the landscape or the painting, commissioned means order here, ordered by the Tang Emperor. So that was a part of, you can say, China. Tang Emperor was there, and his name was Xuanzong, to decorate a palace wall. So the Emperor of Tang, he ordered this Wu Daoji. Emperor ने Wu Daoji को order दिया that you will have to make such a good painting so that we can decorate the palace wall. कि महल की एक दीवार है उसको हम decorate कर सकें. So he ordered the painter Wu Daoji to make such a painting, because he have heard from the people that Wu Daoji is a famous artist and he usually makes such type of paintings. They should be appreciated. So he made this. The master had hidden his work behind a screen. Who is the master? Master is Wu Daoji. So master artist, he had hidden his work behind a screen. उसने अपने वर्क को एक स्क्रीन के पीछे क्या है, हाइड कर दिया, छुपा दिया. So only the emperor would see it, so that only emperor could see it and admire it. So firstly, he had made the painting on the wall, and it was covered with the help of curtains. You can imagine a screen or curtains. For a long while, the emperor admired the wonderful scene. So when king or the emperor came there, he admired a lot to the wonderful scene that was made by him. What was really there on the landscape or the painting? That was a discovering forest. He discovered that there were so many different forests have been made. High mountains were also made. Waterfalls also were made. Clouds floating and in an immense sky. एक बड़ी सी sky दिखाई रही है, and there are clouds are also floating there, moving there. Men on hilly paths, and men are also moving there on the hilly paths, mountains or hill paths. Birds in flight, also some birds have been shown. So you can imagine the painting of such type of painting that is so beautiful, having covering all the parts of the world, like forest, mountains, waterfalls, clouds floating in the immense sky, and men on hilly paths, birds in the flight. So you can imagine what a beautiful scene that was made by or created by Wu Daoji. So anyhow, he was admiring, and suddenly the painter Wu Daoji said, "Look, sir, कि sir देखिए, in this cave." So he has also made a cave, because there were also mountains, and at some point there was also a cave, एक गुफा भी वहाँ पर थी. At the foot of the mountain के बिल्कुल फुट के ऊपर, तलहटी के ऊपर, he say dwells a spirit. He say that here dwells a spirit, कि यहाँ पर एक स्पिरिट रहती है, एक सोल रहती है, एक आत्मा रहती है. He declared that. So Wu Daoji declared that here dwells a spirit. The painter clapped. So the painter clapped his hands. पेंटर ने अपने हैंड से उनको क्लैप किया. The entrance to the cave opened and at the same time entrance opened. How funny it is. You can imagine that it could happen or not. That a painting made by a painter and he just clapping his hands and the cave is also there and the entrance of the cave can open. You can imagine the stories of Ramayana and Mahabharata, mystical stories here. So it is also such a mystery here and the inside is splendid. So when the entrance of the cave opened, जब गुफा का दरवाज़ा खुल गया जैसे उसने क्लैप किया, सच ए मिस्ट्री, इतनी रहस्यमय की बात है, सरप्राइज की बात है. द इनसाइड इज स्प्लेंडेड. ही ऑल्सो से कि अंदर का जो सीन है दैट इज स्प्लेंडेड, दैट इज ग्रैंडवर, बड़ा ही शानदार है, मैग्निफिशेंट है, स्प्लेंडेड है, बियॉन्ड एनीथिंग वर्ड्स कैन कन्वे, दैट वर्ड्स कांट कन्वे दैम. एंड ही से प्लीज लेट मी शो योर मेजेस्टी द वे, दैट योर मेजेस्टी दैट इज अ रिस्पेक्टफुल वर्ड फॉर द किंग. यू कैन से महाराज, क्या मैं आपको रास्ता दिखा सकता हूँ? प्लीज लेट मी शो योर मेजेस्टी द वे इनसाइड द केव, कि आगे केव के अंदर, गुफा के अंदर क्या क्या है, कैन आई शो यू. द पेंटर एंटर्ड द केव एंड पेंटर एंटर्ड इनटू द केव बट द एंट्रेंस क्लोज्ड बिहाइंड हिम. लेकिन जैसे ही पेंटर ने केव के अंदर एंटर की, व्हाट हैपेंड, द एंट्रेंस वाज क्लोज्ड बिहाइंड हिम. वाओ, व्हाट ए सरप्राइज. And before the astonished emperor could move or utter a word, the painting had vanished from the wall. And with a surprise, emperor was already in a very great surprise that how the entrance of the cave could open with the clapping of the painter, and he was totally astonished. And before that he could move from there or utter a word, कि इससे पहले कि वो मूव करे वहाँ से या एक वर्ड भी बोले, the painting had vanished, the painting had vanished or disappeared from there. पेंटिंग है वो वहाँ से डिसअपियर हो गई, वेनिस हो गई. नॉट ए ट्रेस ऑफ वू दाओजीज ब्रश वाज लेफ्ट एंड इवन नॉट ए ट्रेस और मार्क, एक चिन्ह भी, एक ट्रेस भी नहीं मिला किसका, वू दाओजी की ब्रश का वहाँ पर नहीं बचा हुआ था. एंड द आर्टिस्ट वॉज नेवर सीन अगेन इन दिस वर्ल्ड एंड ही वॉज मोर सरप्राइज्ड that artist was not ever seen or he was never seen again in this world. वर्ल्ड के अंदर आर्टिस्ट को कभी नहीं दोबारा देखा गया. इट मीन्स ही वॉज ऑल्सो डिसअपियर्ड विद द डिसअपियरनेस ऑफ द पेंटिंग. जैसे ही पेंटिंग डिसअपियर हो गई, पेंटर भी उस केव के अंदर चला गया एंड ही ऑल्सो हैज डिसअपियर्ड. सो व्हाट ए सरप्राइज, व्हाट ए टाइप ऑफ पेंटिंग दैट वॉज ए लैंडस्केप ऑफ ए सोल. वो तो वास्तव में ही कोई आत्मा थी, आत्मा की पेंटिंग थी. Such stories played an important part in China's classical education. As we read Ramayana and Mahabharata, the powerful kings of that time, such type of stories we read in our classical education. In the same way, such stories are also playing an important role in China's classical education. China की जो classical education है उसमें इस प्रकार की story पढ़ाई जाती है. That once such type of painting was there, and they tell that that is a real story, not an imagining story. The books of Confucius and Zhuangzi are full of them. कि Confucius और Zhuangzi नाम के कोई राइटर हैं, वहाँ चाइना से बिलोंग करते हैं. And in those books such type of stories, they are full of such stories. Not only this was the single story, but also in China such type of more stories are present here in the books of Confucius and Zhuangzi. They help the master to guide his disciple, and also it is matter of fact, it is also matter of surprise, they also help the master or a teacher to help to guide his disciple here student. कि उस एक मास्टर है, एक टीचर है, एक मास्टर आर्टिस्ट है, वो अपने स्टूडेंट्स को, अपने डिसिपल्स को क्या है, राइट डायरेक्शन के अंदर ले जाता है. इन अ वे when we see or we read Ramayana and Mahabharata, we also take motivations from the goodness of them, how Ram behaves in the story, how Bharat behaves, how Hanuman behaves. So we also take goodness in the same way. The Chinese person, they also take the goodness. These books, these stories also guide the disciple in the right direction. That is the classical education of the Chinese, that is posed in China. So beyond the anecdote, it doesn't mean that it is the only anecdote or the story. कि ये केवल स्टोरी नहीं है. एनेक्डोट मीन्स स्टोरी. दे आर डीपली रिवीलिंग ऑफ द स्पिरिट. कि दे ऑल्सो डीपली रिवील मीन्स टू टेल समथिंग रियल ऑफ द स्पिरिट, अबाउट दैट स्पिरिट इन विच आर्ट वॉज कंसिडर्ड. That they also tell about the spirit. What does it mean? It only means that these type of stories actually tell about the spirit or the strength. Spirit here means the strength in which art was considered. Whatever type of art, what is the strength of the art, how to understand the art, how to paint such type of things that looks so real that you can even go inside the painting, कि आप वास्तव में पेंटिंग के अंदर भी जा सकते हैं. इट द एक्चुअल मीनिंग ऑफ दिस स्टोरी इज दैट इफ यू वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड दोज पेंटिंग्स और दोज ब्रश वर्क दैट हैज़ बीन डन बाय द आर्टिस्ट, दैट कैन ओनली बी डन बाय द पेंटर. यू कांट अंडरस्टैंड फ्रॉम योर नेक्ड आइज. ओनली पेंटर कैन टेल यू दैट what is the importance of this painting. You can only describe the outer appearance, that this, but what really the painting is telling, that can only be told by the painter. These are spiritual painting. It means the Asian, especially made by the Chinese, they are really spiritual stories. So they are deeply revealing the spirit in which art was considered. कि किस प्रकार की स्पिरिट उस आर्ट के अंदर है, ये उनके बारे में बताते हैं, केवल एक स्टोरी ही नहीं बताते. कॉन्ट्रास्ट टू द स्टोरी और अनदर फेमस एंड कॉन्ट्रास्ट टू दिस ऑल्सो स्टोरी, देर इज ऑल्सो अ फेमस स्टोरी. विच फेमस स्टोरी? अबाउट अ स्टोरी दैट इज, so contrast to this story or another famous one about a painter who wouldn't draw the eye. So coming to the making comparison of this story, he is telling about, she is telling about another story, that is one about a painter. एक ऐसे पेंटर के बारे में who wouldn't draw the eye of a dragon. एक ड्रैगन उसने है पेंट की और उसने उस ड्रैगन की एक आई नहीं बनाई. Why? He had painted for fear इट वुड फ्लाई आउट ऑफ द पेंटिंग. ये डर लगा उसको, पेंटर को, कि अगर उसने इस आई को ड्रॉ कर दिया, कहीं ऐसा ना हो कि इस पेंटिंग से बाहर ये ड्रैगन आ जाए. सो he has made a comparison to make a contrast of she has made such a story contrast to another story with an old story from my native Flanders. She is telling that from my native Flanders. Flanders is actually a region that belong to Belgium. She belonged to Belgium, and that's why she's making a comparison from her native place Flanders, that I find most representative of Western painting. और उसने Western पेंटिंग की जो most representative जो पेंटिंग थी उनमें से एक उसने उसको पाया. उसके साथ इन स्टोरीज को वो कॉन्ट्रास्ट करना चाहती है, चाहे वो दैट इज़ चाइनीज स्टोरी अबाउट द ड्रैगन आई और द मेन स्टोरी द लैंडस्केप ऑफ द सोल. सो व्हाट वाज that she wants to make a contrast with. What is that story? कौन सी ऐसी स्टोरी है जो वेस्टर्न पेंटिंग से है और जो यूरोपियन पेंटिंग से है, जिसके साथ वो कंपेरिजन करना चाहती है. एक्चुअली द स्टोरी लैंडस्केप ऑफ सोल इज़ आउटस्टैंडिंग, बट देयर इज़ अनदर स्टोरी इन कॉन्ट्रास्ट विद दिस स्टोरी दैट इज़ रिलेटेड टू दिस ड्रैगन, and after that she wants to compare it with the Western painting, and this story has been given in the next paragraph. See, in 15th century Antwerp, अपने नेटिव लैंड से, फ्लैंडर्स से बता रहे हैं कि एंट्रूप नाम का कोई एक देश है, दैट इज़ ऑल्सो एक यू कैन से सिटी और टाउन रिलेटेड टू बेल्जियम, that is also related to Belgium. So she is telling in 15th century Antwerp, a master blacksmith called Quentin Mestis. Antwerp के अंदर एक मास्टर ब्लैकस्मिथ था called Quentin Mestis. Quentin Mestis नाम का ब्लैकस्मिथ, you must remember the name like Wu Daoji, Quentin Mestis also. He was master blacksmith. Blacksmith था, you know about the blacksmith, लोहार, goldsmith, सोनार. ही फेल इन लव विद ए पेंटर्स डॉटर, और वो एक पेंटर की डॉटर के साथ प्यार में पड़ गया. ही फेल इन लव विद पेंटर्स डॉटर. द फादर वुड नॉट एक्सेप्ट अ सन इन लॉ इन सच ए प्रोफेशन बिकॉज पेंटर, फादर वॉज ए पेंटर, ही वॉज एन आर्टिस्ट, सो फादर वुड नॉट एक्सेप्ट अ सन इन लॉ, कि वो अपने सन इन लॉ को, एक अपने दामाद को ऐसे प्रोफेशन वाले को क्या है एक्सेप्ट नहीं करने वाला था, हु बिलोंग्स टू अ ब्लैकस्मिथ्स फैमिली. So Quentin Mestis sneaked into painters. So to show his quality, this Quentin Mestis, he sneaked means चोरी से कहीं पर एंटर कर जाना. So secretly entering somewhere. So he sneaked into painters studio. वो इस पेंटर के, जिसकी डॉटर थी, उसके स्टूडियो के अंदर एंटर कर गया. एंड पेंटेड ए फ्लाई ऑन हिज लेटेस्ट पैनल. उसका जो लेटेस्ट पैनल था, वेयर ही वॉज मेकिंग ए सम पेंटिंग, ही मेड अ फ्लाई. एक मक्खी उसने बना दी, इसके ऊपर फ्लाई बना दी. विद सच डेलिकेट रिलीजम, इतने डेलिकेट रिलीजम के साथ, डेलिकेट मीन्स सॉफ्ट एंड रियलिज्म मीन्स रियल लाइक. सो इन सच ए सॉफ्ट मैनर लाइक इट वॉज लुकिंग लाइक अ रियल फ्लाई, दैट द मास्टर ट्राइड टू स्वेट इट अवे. दैट मास्टर कम देयर एंड ट्राइड टू स्वेट इट अवे, दूर भगाना. So he tried to just shoot it away before he realized what had happened. इससे पहले कि वो ये रियलाइज करता कि वास्तव में हुआ क्या था. After a time he realized that actually it was a painting when he touched it, but he was illusioned by this Quentin Mestis. Quentin Mestis के द्वारा उसको भ्रमित कर दिया गया. Quentin was immediately admitted एज एन अप्रेंटिस इन टू हिज स्टूडियो, कि तुरंत उसको, क्वेंटिन को क्या है, एक अप्रेंटिस के रूप में, अप्रेंटिस कौन होता है, लर्नर, डिसिपल, एक शिष्य के रूप में, ट्रेनी, उसके स्टूडियो के, कोई भी प्रैक्टिकल वर्क है उसके स्टूडेंट को अप्रेंटिस बोला जाता है. सो क्वेंटिन वॉज इमीडिएटली एडमिटेड एज एन अप्रेंटिस इन टू हिज स्टूडियो. ही मैरिड हिज बिलीव्ड, ऑल्सो ही वॉज अलाउड टू मैरी द डॉटर ऑफ पेंटर. So he married his beloved and went on to become one of the most famous painters of his age. और अपने एज का most famous painters में से एक बन गया. These two stories illustrate what each form of art is trying to achieve. कि ये दोनों स्टोरी हैं, that is Chinese story, landscape of soul, and the another story that is related to Quentin Mestis, that is European, this is Chinese. These two stories illustrates, ये illustrate करती हैं, example देती हैं, आपको समझाती हैं what each form of art is trying to achieve, कि हर दोनों अलग अलग जो आर्ट्स हैं वो किस प्रकार की चीज़ें अचीव करना चाहती हैं. अ परफेक्ट, एक तरफ तो यूरोपियन है, that wants to achieve a perfect, it means when he has made a fly, that is perfect painting. Illusionistic, भ्रमित कर देने वाले, that is that makes someone you can say illusionative, जो दूसरे को भ्रमित में डाल दे, भ्रम में डाल दे, जो बेवकूफ़ बना दे. likeness, so illusionistic likeness, like to make illusions in यूरोप के अंदर तो ऐसा होता है. एंड द इसेंस ऑफ इनर लाइफ एंड स्पिरिट इन एशिया, जबकि एशिया के अंदर, चाइना के अंदर क्या होता है, सच टाइप ऑफ लैंडस्केप दैट कैन ओनली बी अंडरस्टूड विद द हेल्प ऑफ इनर लाइफ. यू विल हैव टू गो थ्रू योर स्पिरिट इफ़ यू वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड द पेंटिंग. अगर आप पेंटिंग को वास्तव में समझना चाहते हैं, आपको अपनी स्पिरिट के साथ अंडरस्टैंड करना पड़ेगा. यू विल हैव टू you can say understand with the help of your whole attention, not only just only seeing that what is here physically, not but mentally or spiritually you will have to include if you want to understand the painting of Asia or painting of China. So we'll continue in the next.